evening, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be wearing wigs for the first time in my life. You know, the wigs that you go out and you stylize and weave, all that, you know. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. I just keep forgetting that this is something that I want to do, and that something that I have to do at least once in my life. Am I right? I just finished doing my hair. I washed it today. I plan to cornrow it or have somebody cornrow it for me because I do not know how to cornrow in any way, shape, or form. As I was saying, since this is gonna be like one of the first times that I do put on wigs, I bought like 2 synthetic wigs. One is colored and the other one is just like black. I got these wigs off of Amazon. Yes, Amazon is our best friend. They were like around $25–30 around there. They're pretty cheap, and this is what I want to do to them. I'm going to attempt to transform them. Yeah, that's our plan. Anyway, I'm gonna open up the packages that I received today. Yes, I also bought a pack of like wig caps in the color brown because I heard that it's better to match it to like their skin tone or whatever. Like, I've been doing research, guys. Keep in mind, I am a beginner. I know nothing about wigs and how to even put one on my head top, but I have a good idea of how to do what I need to do. Anyway, these are the 2 wigs. Came in these little packages or whatever. Yeah, one of them already came with like their own little like wig cap, but we don't need that. We already have the ones that I think are better. You know what? I'm gonna just leave the links of what I got down below. Yeah. Okay, this is what we're working with. I'm analyzing it so much because I've never literally worn a wig like this before. Yeah, this is what it looks like. That's what the ends look like. Oh shit. Oh my god. I accidentally dropped it. Aaliyah, cut this part out. Not me accidentally dropping the wig. Yes, Gaga. Yes. Stiff wear. I did not mean to embarrass myself like that. Anyway, let me just put this aside before I start to tangle it up even more. This is the other way. I really like this color. This is what the part looks like. Again, it's not bad, but I'll still pluck it for the experience, for the culture, you know? I'm actually so excited, and I think it's because I'm so bored with my life that I'm actually just committing to this. Yes, Gaga, yes. But yeah, I'm excited to start this journey, and why did I say it like that? I'm glad you're watching along, and if I do something that isn't right, feel free to correct me in the comments below. Roast me, whatever you want. Okay, anyway, I have to go. I have to leave because I'm embarrassing myself every minute that I record. I brushed it out, and this is what the parting looks like. I'm gonna fast forward this part. You're just gonna watch me struggle, learn, improve. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people use their like hands and take out like 1 or 2 at a time, and then I've also seen other people use tweezers. I'm gonna use tweezers just because I think it'll be easier for me personally. I also have a YouTube video playing in the background on how to pluck synthetic wigs. Yeah, if you see me looking over there, it's because I'm using the visuals. I'm gonna fast forward like a little segment of what I'm doing, and then when I'm actually like fully finished with the parting, I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's probably been about 20–30 minutes, and then this is what it looks like. I kind of just like slowed down when I got closer to the front. I could probably do it a bit more, but to be honest, I don't want to like mess it up anymore. But for a beginner, I think this is pretty good, if I'm being honest. And then I brushed it out once again, and then this is how much hair came out. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the next wig. This is what the parting is looking like. About to fix that up because, you know, I'm already a professional at this point. This one, it felt like it took shorter. I don't know, maybe because I'm getting used to it, but this is what it looks like now. For the partings, I could do better, but remember guys, I'm a beginner. I'm trying to take things slow. So like if I feel like later on when I get, you know, a bit more experience, maybe I could do this a bit better and fix it up, you know? The wigs are somewhat shiny, so we need to take out that shine because we're trying to make it look more realistic. Pretty sure I need baby powder for that. Am I aware that I look bald? Yes. Do I care? No. I'm gonna try the baby powder method. I wish I had dry shampoo. Like, what type of black person uses dry shampoo though? You feel me? It's not that bad, but I still want to try it and test it out. Anyway, I have my baby powder here. You know what I do? Golly, I did not mean to do that much. But I think that's a good amount, so I'm gonna brush that through. I don't know if baby powder is the way to go, or maybe it's just because this wig is colored, but what I've noticed is that the baby powder kind of just like stays in the hair. Like it kind of like changes the color of the hair a little bit, but yeah, you kind of like have to brush it out really good. I think it helped. I'm not sure, but I'm glad that I tested it on the colorful one rather than the black one, because who knows what would have happened with baby powder on that one. I am tired. When I tell you I'm tired, I am tired. Shout out to all the people who know how to do this, who spend their money and time on this. I respect you and I appreciate you. Now it's time for the cutting part, and this will be the last thing that I do today. So this is what the front of the wig looks like. There's no lace. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like hairs that stick out right here. So I'm just gonna like kind of like part that off a bit. I have hair scissors, but I just can't bother to ask my mom where they are, because she's gonna be like, what are you gonna do with them? Cut your hair? And it's like, no, it's for a wig. And she's like, what, you bought a wig? And it's like a whole conversation I don't want to happen right now, because quite frankly I don't have the energy for it. I'm gonna take my scissors, my craft scissors, and cut this bit, because quite frankly it is what it is. So here we are. I tied up the hair in a little ponytail, and I have the two sections that I'm going to cut. I'm gonna like kind of like cut like this way and just kind of like see where that leads me. I'm kind of scared because I might mess up. Sorry if you can't see it properly. I'm just gonna fast forward this part a bit of. Yeah, so like they're like about like the same length. I guess I could thin this out a bit more. I just don't know like where to cut the baby hairs, you feel me? Because like where do I even do that? Okay, anyway, today is day 2. Let me tell y'all. So y'all see this black wig? I'm gonna say one thing and one thing only. The middle parts on these synthetic wigs, I would suggest maybe doing a little side or like offset it a little bit, because when it's like a middle part, it looks like so awkward and it doesn't look good. But last night I went ahead and put like some powder, some of that foundation powder that I don't use, and then I kind of just like put it right where the part is and just like blended it out. I didn't do it for this wig, so that's what we're gonna do today. I'm also going to try to style this in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, I'm gonna just get this little angled brush. I'm also gonna darken the roots just a little bit to make it look more natural. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but here I have my highlight and contour palette from NYX that I've never used in my entire life. I bought this when I was 15 and I never touched it again. I think that just goes to show how far my makeup career went. Yeah, you're just gonna watch me do this right now. I know some people put concealer and then set it with a foundation powder, but to be honest, I don't want to do concealer because I'm afraid I might get it on the hair, and that just sounds like a lot of effort that I don't want to deal with right now. And that's what it looks like. To be honest, it doesn't make like the most drastic difference, but it's that little difference that, you know, kind of just like puts it all together. I don't know why I'm talking like I know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm gonna just go with the flow. I'm probably just gonna go with the darkest shade here. It's called, yeah, I don't know. So we're just gonna ignore that I tried to do that. let me just stop talking and fast forward. So I think I'm done with that. This is what it looks like now. I don't know if you can see it that well on camera, but in person, I can see a difference. And I think that's it for this wig. I'm not gonna manipulate it anymore. Okay, so last night I tried to wear this on my head top, right? And I cut baby hairs, and I'm gonna be honest, you can tell it's a wig, but it didn't look that bad. You know, so I think I made some improvements. I'm gonna try to do a waves, something in the hair, hairspray it after or something. I don't have a curling iron, so I'm going to just use my flat iron, and we're just gonna see what happens. As you can see, my hair is different. Guess who did it? Me, myself. This is the first time that I've actually cornrowed my hair, and it looks garbage. Like, it's very messy already. Like, it was messy as soon as I started doing it. So these are the results. I mean, it gets the job done. None of the braids are even in any way, shape, or form, but it is what it is. Okay, this is what we're working with. Okay, I'm gonna just take sections like this and see how I could curl it. I literally searched up a whole tutorial on how to curl your hair with the flat iron. So we're just gonna see if that works. It doesn't. So I think I'm gonna try to fix it a bit more off camera, and then I'll come back. And I'm back with this busted ass wig cap. I'm just kidding. Actually, it holds everything in place. It's kind of bulky at the back, and honestly, that's my own problem. That's my own fault for them bulky ass braids that I have. Anyway, I just finished brushing this one out, and we're about to put it on. Ay, mama. Damn! What's so sharp under there? Pause real quick. I just cut myself. What the frick? What? I'm scared now. Like, what's under here that's like so sharp that it cut me? It cut a bitch. It really did. Okay, I'm gonna do the edges off camera. Probably get a band-aid for my cut. This is what the first wig looks like. I don't know. I think I did okay for my first time, guys. Come on. First time. I think I did okay. You get what you pay for, am I right? To be honest, any synthetic wig will look good if you just throw a do-rag or a hat on top of that bitch. Like, look, instantly better. I look good. You cannot tell me anything about the hairline. I look good. I could wear these wigs with hats and like nobody would really say anything, you know? I tried. Remember, guys, I tried. 360? Can I even do a 360? I don't know, for a first time, I don't think I did that bad, you know? Like, I could have done way worse. And I don't feel like it's that bad. We finna go style the next one. Okay, so I'm gonna literally give you a review. I think this wig is like $25, $23 Canadian. And it's a really pretty color. If you get it in this color, there's obviously other colors as well, but this color is so pretty. The cap, it's not too small, and it does stretch quite a bit. And it fits on my head, so that's a plus, because I know some wigs don't really fit on your head, and they can like be too small and they won't like fit properly, and then it just looks, it'll be easy to like just pull off, you know what I'm saying? To make it come this far, I had to do some improvements, but for less than $30, it's pretty good. I mean, like, I bet there's like still some stuff that I could do to it to make it even better than what it is now. But I mean, like, if you can really finesse, then I suggest getting this wig. Honestly, it's like a solid 8.5 out of 10, and I'm not even playing. Like, I ain't even playing with you. It does tangle a little bit, so you would have to like brush it every now and then, you feel me? And the hair is pretty thick, and it's not completely straight. It has curls in it, so that's also a plus. The side part really works well. You could probably make it into a middle part as well, but the side part, it's fantastic if I do say so myself. Y'all, the black one is hard to finesse if I do say so myself, and it's literally because it's the middle. Look at my edges. I tried. The edges are hard to do on this one as well. But I don't know if like that flat iron worked, or I think it has a bit more texture in it, or if it's just the same. But yeah, this is what the black one looks like. Let me turn around. That is what it looks like. I will say for sure this is one that I will have to wear a do-rag or have. As I was saying, this is one where I will have to wear a do-rag with, and that's on facts, because I cannot go out in public looking like this. To be honest, I tried. But let me give y'all a review of this wig. Okay, so starters, this wig feels soft. It's close to like real hair. It feels soft and it doesn't tangle easily. Like, it's very easy to brush through it like every single time. You will not experience any like tangling with this. But the size of your head, for me, I personally don't feel like I have a big head, but this wig makes me feel like I have a fat ass head. The cap size of the wig is relatively small, so if you feel like you have a fat head, don't buy this, because it will not fit on top of your head. It fits on my head, but I noticed that it will like slip off like easily. So like if somebody were ever to like accidentally, you know, drag my hair, my head is gone. It's gone. I will be embarrassed if I ever decide to wear this out in public. And the wig it's relatively shiny, so you'll probably have to do something about that shine if you want it to look a bit more realistic. And again, with like the hairline on both of the wigs, I had to pluck them because they were like too tight. But like, it's like these minor like changes that you can easily do. Obviously there's stuff that I could do to make this wig better, but this is how far my knowledge will go. Also, the hair on this wig is pretty thin. I do not like the middle part in this hair. It just looks so bad. I mean, I could try to fix it. Anyway, yeah. I like the other wig. To be honest, I'd give this wig probably a 6 out of 10. That is all that I have today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week with another video. Maybe not.